Hello people, have you tried making new madness combat style? Looking for this answer from Dissenter short release? Well, here I'm to show you the secret of how to make this new style step by step. Well, with nothing to say, let's get started. First of all, you will need the animation program or the application. You can use CS3, CS6, Macromedia Flash 8 or Adobe Animate. I recommend to use CS generation cause is more stable. But yeah. Second of all, you'll need the device to draw. You can use your mouse if you can change his own DPS better. If you have a tablet, activate the use pressure in the app. But who can afford this luxury? Just use your mouse if you can. And last but very important to do is adjusting the line art brush. Use the brush tool and adjust the smoothness at 15% or 26%. With all that done, we can start. Step 1. Think what you wanna create. For example, you want to make weapons in this new style. I'll use this Chris Vector as an example. You have to adjust the zoom at 2000%, brush size at 5, and the color in a visible tone as cyan or red. Then create another layer for the line art and lock the layer where the weapon or whatever you want to make is located. And then start. If you want to make small details, use the eraser and reduce the brush sizes. And remember, make small details. If you're done with the line art, we start with the step 2. Step 2. Coloring and shading. Use the bucket tool. If the color doesn't apply, change the bucket properties to close small cavities. To shade the sprite, change the brush size in a smaller size. Or if you have issues with this method, use the pencil tool. And then draw where the shade is gonna be in the sprite. To make the shade, use the color dropper tool. Grab the body color and reduce the color value to -10 as shown here. Then use the bucket tool to fill the space. If you're using the pencil method, remember to delete the pencil trace where the shade is gonna be. For the illumination part of the sprite, make the positive for shade, increase the color value at +15, and use the brush tool and draw where it will be reflected light, like this. Then make sharp the illumination trace using the body color. Step 3. Transform. And last, transform into a symbol, in this case a graphic. And you're done. That's it. Enjoy your sprite. Now you have to make the rest. It will consume a while, but it's a necessary sacrifice. You can do bigger things, like your own sprite sheet. And remember, the only limit is your imagination. Extra shit. Glow effect. For example, you want to add glow effect to your sprite. Well, don't worry, I'll show you my method. First off, I'll grab the part of the sprite you want to make it glow. Then transform into a movie clip. Then in the filter properties, press add filter and click in illumination. Then choose the color that you want. The blur settings are in X and Y, value are in Cartesian coordinate system. So X goes left and right, and Y goes up and down. Configure it yourself. Then reintroduce the blur part in the original position. And modify the alpha value by 80 or 75%. And you're done. Another example. Trick is Halo or Dragon Sword seen in Madness Combat 11. As it uses the same method as explained above. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe and share. It help a lot. Stay ghostly.